So we are here in our end course Capstone project module 1 section where I have to explain about questions such as how to calculate BMI. BMI means that body mass integration. We have to calculate the body mass of any function weight. Firstly, here we take two arguments in our function, and now here we create a variable called BMI, and it's initialized with the we have write a formula here to calculate the BMI. Firstly, the weight is divided by height into height, and now here we are write some condition to check the BMI. If BMI is less than 18.5, then return you have to return underweight. Else in nested condition, if the condition if the above condition will false, the next condition will run. Here we check else if BMI is greater than or equal to 18.5, or if BMI is less than 24.9, then you have to return normal weight. Here we are using or operator. It means that we have to check only one condition to be true. As now, if the above condition will fail, now we have to run. We have to go on the next condition. If BMI is greater than 25, or if BMI is less than 29.9, then you have to return overweight. If no one will condition will check, no one condition will pass, then we have to return this obvious. And after this, the function will work. And now we have to move on. Second. Uh, uh, Question, we have to calculate the tip. Tip means that we have in a we suppose we are in a restaurant and we have to calculate the tip of the total amount. And so here is a function, and it takes two amount. The first one is the total bill amount, and the tip percentage is going to be registered by their own by their different restaurants. So here we create a variable called tip amount, and the second we have initialized with the bill amount into tip percentage. And after this, we here we create a new variable called total amount and assign with the bill amount plus tip amount. And we return here number function. We use total amount to be fixed to, so we can get our total calculated. Now we have a next question called count vowels. We have suppose we have a given string and we have to calculate the how many number of vowels are present in that string. So here we again create a function and take an argument as a string, and const vowels we create a new array called const vowels and put some values inside this array, and suppose a e I o u, and we have to convert this string into lower string. Suppose if our string is in our in uppercase, we have to convert into lower string. And we create a variable called count for holding the count value of the string, and we run a loop from 0 to the string length of the string, and with increment it. If vowels, if this array includes any indexes of I, so we increase the count value, count plus plus, and after this we return count. Now we have to go and uh, we have to find out the title case.js, and we have to find out title, and we have a variable called we create a variable called words and sentence to lowercase dot split. If we run a loop from 0th index to the length of the string, and if words of I is greater than to uppercase plus word of substring, we have to combine them and initialize with the uh, ith position of the array and put inside the ith position of the array and return the word join. We have to join that array. After this, we have to test write this. And now we have to go on the next question called Fizzbuzz. Fizzbuzz. Fizzbuzz, firstly we create a array, empty array called result and iteration. I run a loop from one position to the n length, and here we check the condition if I is completely divisible by 3 or is equal to 0 and is I is completely divisible by 4 or equal to 0, then we have to return Fizzbuzz. And if the condition will fail, then we have to check the second condition. If I is modulus is completely divisible by 0, return result will push fizz. And now we also, if I modulus 4 is equal to 0, then we have to return result dot post is equal to buzz. We have to insert into where we are inserting that particular value into the result array. And if none of the condition will match, then we have to as condition will run, and we have to put the at position of the words as position into the result array. Then after this, we have to return result. Now we move to the next question, and the next question is we have to generate our slug and write to code into the function converted to we have to here we write that we have created a variable called slug and we have to convert into firstly into lowercase, and after this we have to replace that slug into we have to replace from the hyphens, so we are using regex, and after this we have to return the slug with .com appended. And now we have moved forward with the sorted distance. We have to find the sorted distance, and here we take three argument. Write your code in this function only. That position one. Firstly, we initialize the position of word and word two, -1 and -1, and create a variable called minimum distance. And this will set initial minimum distance to the maximum possible value, and after this we are iterating we create a loop for iterating in our string, and here we check the condition, and after this condition will match update position of word 2. If a condition will match, we have to update position of word 2, and now we have to check the calculate the minimum distance.